If you're broke right now, it doesn't mean that you're going to be broke forever. If you're struggling right now, it doesn't mean that you're going to struggle forever. I want to make this video because recently I made a comment on a video that a very famous YouTuber did, and I did disagree with the video, and I left a comment. They didn't like it, and they decided to pin my comment, and a bunch of their subscribers came to my channel to start trolling me, start calling me fat, broke, a bunch of different shit. And I wanna share a thought with you guys here in this video. Just because you're struggling now and you're broke now, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be the circumstance forever for you. Everybody can reinvent themselves. Everybody can change their lives. And I'm on a journey right now of changing my life and changing my circumstances. Right now I'm fat, broke, living out of my car. That's my home right now. 2014 Toyota Prius. I'm 6'2", the car is too small for me. That's my circumstance right now, and I'm trying to change that. And I'm not ashamed to share that with you guys, because struggle is part of life. And if you go through a struggle, it just makes you stronger. And I'm very proud to say that I never had depression in my life. I never had depression. I've been through like many tough situations in my life. I lost people I love. I lost my mom at a young age. Not young, but like I wasn't ready for it when I lost my mom. And of course, you have moments of sadness that you're not doing good, but for me, it's always a matter of time for me to get back. So I want to tell you guys in this video that no matter what circumstances you are, you always can change your situation. And we have many examples of that in the world. We have many. I mean, one of my big inspirations right now is the UFC champion Alex Pereira. You know, he's Brazilian. I'm Brazilian as well. I know I watch a lot of his the podcasts he made. He talked about all the struggles that he's been through. Like he dropped out of school at 12 years old to start working at a tire shop. He lost his older brother as a teenager because of drug addiction, I don't know, gangbanging, I'm not sure exactly. He had 2 kids before the age of 22, I believe. He had to raise 2 kids before he started making any money fighting. And today, like 10, 15 years later, the motherfucker is building his mansion in Connecticut. He drives whatever car he wants. He is the biggest fighter at the moment right now. He has a bunch of fucking money. And it's not just that. He's made his accomplishments. And a lot of people from that channel that came to troll me, they start saying, "Oh, you're sleeping out of a car. Why anybody should listen to you? Or you're gonna be like that forever? Or you're a fucking failure." Man, I'm just 27. There's a long way to go. There's a fucking long way. I hope I live until I'm 80. You know, so I have at least 53 more years to live this fucking world. If I live to 80, so it's fine. There's still a long time to go. And the thing is, I'm working to get out of the situation right now. I am working, and the reason that I got here is not just because I wasn't doing shit. It's because I took risks, and I can take more risks than most people can out there. You know, I had a job paying, getting $35 an hour in California, and I decided to leave that job to come to Florida and risk to open a business. You know, and a lot of motherfuckers, they don't want to leave their comfort zone. They don't take risk. And one thing I'm not a fucking pussy. I'm not a fucking pussy. And for you that see me sleeping in a car, you might think for yourself that you're gonna be depressed, you're gonna be sad as fuck, you're not gonna be doing shit, but that's not me. That's not me. I mean, I'm still living right now. I'm not, of course I would rather have a place for me. I would have a place to sleep. But I'm still doing the shit that I gotta do. I'm still working out. I'm still working 70 hours a week. I'm still studying. I'm still studying business. I'm still studying my industry, because that's what is gonna take me to the next level. So for you guys that think that if you're struggling right now, that's gonna be your circumstance forever, and you that saw me that I'm sleeping in my car and you think that's determines who I am, it tells me more about your mindset than mine. Because if you think that you're broke right now, you're gonna be broke forever, I mean, I don't even know what to tell you. I just looked up right now how many successful people are homeless in their lives. I just found a few examples. Steve Harvey was homeless before. Sylvester Stallone was homeless before he made the movie Rock. He even had to sell his dog that he loved. I think there's a famous story about that. Jim Carrey was homeless. Chris Gardner, they even made a movie about him, Pursuit of Happiness. So I mean, these people that say, oh, you're broke right now, you're fat right now, that's what you're gonna be forever. It tells me more about your mindset than mine, because I know I can change my situation, and I had success before. I've made $10,000 a month at the age of 23. I've made $1,000 days multiple times in my life. I went from homeless in 2021 to a homeowner in 2023, and I lost it because I separated from the relationship I was, from the marriage I was, and things always can change, but I know I can get back. And I'm not saying that everything I did was perfect. You know, like, why did I get in the situation I am right now? One, because I was addicted to marijuana. Two, I was addicted to food. That's why I got so fat. I always been addicted to food since I was a kid. I got complacent in a relationship that took me out of my grind, and I only blame myself for that. And as I just said, I'm a risk taker. If I feel there is opportunity for me somewhere, I'll go for it. And sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it might not work, you know. But I learn with my experiences. All the mistakes that I've made and all the failures that I have, I'm gonna fix them and do better. That's how things work. And for you that are also struggling right now, don't let anybody talk you down. You know, like, you can always change your circumstances. You can always change, you know. Don't think that because you're broke right now, because you don't have money, that's how you're going to be forever. You got to put in the effort. You got to pursue the knowledge, because the barrier between who you are right now and what you're going to be in the future is knowledge. It's knowledge and action. You always got to, of course, you also got to act on it. And guys, you can always reinvent yourself. You can always reinvent yourself. You can always be a better version of yourself. You can always do better. And for you that think just because I'm sleeping out of my car right now, I'm depressed, I'm at the bottom, you know, like, financially I might be at the bottom, but like, mentally I'm better than I've ever been, and I have the mindset to change my life. You know, right now I am working on a business. Right now I am working 70 hours a week to invest on my business. So I'm already working on a website. I'm going to open a construction company, and I am going to make a 7-figure business. I'm sure of that. I am going to get to the shape I want. I am going to get, right now I'm 260. I am going to get to, I hope I want by the end of the year to get to 220 by the end of the year. And next year I'm going to get to 205. And I want to fight MMA. Not to be a professional. I don't want to make to the UFC or anything, but that's a hobby that I want to have. And you always can change your circumstances. You always can change your life. You always can do better. It's not what you are today. It doesn't determine who you're going to be in the future. And there, I heard once Alex Hormozi saying in a phrase that really catch up to me: the bigger the monster you face, the bigger the hero you're going to become. So the more you struggle right now, the worse the situation is that you're right now, and you change that, man, the bigger hero, the biggest the hero you're gonna become. Because nobody cares for, I mean, not that nobody cares, but people give much more credit for somebody that made it out of the mud to become successful than somebody that was already born in a rich family and have everything given to them and be successful. I know what I've been through in this life, and I know where I want to get to, and I know I'm gonna get there because I'm determined. I made a decision what I want for my life. I have a purpose, I have a goal, and I know I'm gonna accomplish them. It's just a matter of time. And you can do it too. You can always change your life. You can always change your circumstances, you know? And right now, if I wanted, I could rent a place for me. I really could. But that's not my main priority right now. My main priority right now is invest in my business. Because, I mean, it sucks to live in my car. Yeah, it does. But I'm doing the sacrifice. I'm sacrificing right now. Because I think at this moment in my life, I'm okay sleeping in my car to invest in something that is going to take me to the next level. That's why I'm sleeping in my car. But that might not be you. For you to sleep out of your car, that might be the end of the world for you. You know, you might not want to struggle. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't blame you. But I'm more risk tolerant than most people. I'm more tolerant to uncomfortable situations than most people, and I'm fine with that, and I'm good with that. And I'm also know where I want to get. I want to get to the high rise. I want to get the BMW X6 M competition. I want to travel the world, not the whole world, but to a lot of countries that I want to go. I want to help the people in my country. I know where I want to get, and I am gonna fucking get there. You like it or not, I will. Unless you kill me. That's the only thing you can do. You can kill me. All right. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, leave a like for me, subscribe to the channel, and let's go.